This video is about George Gershwin's An American in Paris. I will explain the most important things about the work and the composer. George Gershwin was a famous American composer who wrote many well-known pieces of music. He was born in New York in 1898 and died in 1937. Gershwin was particularly known for combining jazz and classical music. His music is cheerful, lively, and often inspired by American culture. One of his most famous works is An American in Paris. An American in Paris was composed in 1928 and is an orchestral piece. Gershwin wrote this piece of music after spending some time in Paris. He wanted to express his experiences and impressions of the city in music. The work reflects the sounds and atmosphere of Paris and contains jazz elements that Gershwin liked very much. In An American in Paris, Gershwin uses many different instruments to create the sound world of Paris. Particularly well known are the passages for 4 saxophones, which emphasize the jazz character. He also uses trumpets, trombones, a tuba, clarinets, bassoons, horns, and strings. The piece also contains a famous solo passage for the clarinet. The piece An American in Paris consists of several sections that represent different scenes or moods. It begins with a lively melody that shows the excitement of an American in Paris. After that, quieter passages follow, representing walks through the streets and parks of Paris. The piece ends with a cheerful dance theme. In An American in Paris, Gershwin uses so-called blue notes. These are typical of jazz and give the music a particular emotional depth. Blue notes are slightly altered tones that are played a little lower or higher than in classical music. They make the melodies in Gershwin's piece expressive and unique. Gershwin wanted to capture the atmosphere of the city in An American in Paris. To do this, he used not only musical melodies, but also sounds that could be heard in Paris. For example, he imitated the honking of cars and the rattling of the metro. These sounds are an important part of the piece and make it come alive. When An American in Paris was first performed, it received mixed reviews. Some people loved the combination of jazz and classical music, while others found it unusual. Today, the piece is very popular and is often performed by orchestras around the world. It is considered a masterpiece that shows how different musical styles can be creatively combined. A special feature of An American in Paris are the dance scenes. Gershwin uses rhythms and melodies that invite you to dance. These scenes are cheerful and energetic, showing Gershwin's love of dance and movement. They make the piece a musical journey that is fun and exciting for the audience. George Gershwin has left a lasting impression on the music world with An American in Paris and other works. He showed that jazz and classical music can be successfully combined. His music still inspires many musicians and composers today. Gershwin remains an important figure in American music history.